Yes, we were in this middle of this clusterfuck here.
Wow, there we go. And take long. Yeah, no, we got a different thing today here on the channel. We were watching Amikdara play with Zombie and MPS in a free for all. We were gonna do another game, but it's just you know, multiplayer would Planetfall. If somebody isn't available, you either kick them or delay the game. And I don't like kicking. I like delaying when possible. But yeah, they had this other one they could play. They were actually
Yeah,
planning on
I
playing
hate
afterwards somehow.
I hate kicking too.
My game say waiting on other players.
Because you already finished your turn.
Oh yeah, try unending your turn.
Okay.
All right. So we're looking at, I think this is Amikdar's perspective, and I'm trying not to give away any valuable information
Amikdara's
in my
perspective. Weren't you looking
commentary.
at MPS perspective?
I
No,
think
you
I
actually.
have, yeah, I can actually click between all of them here, can't I?
Yeah, you can alter them.
Ah, interesting, up
The
here.
custom.
And then, oh, this is great. I feel like I upgraded to like the next level of streamer.
Yeah,
I get
into
the
casters.
cast and comment and
Nobody can laugh at you for your gameplay.
exactly that too. I don't have to think about making mistakes, which is a big advantage. All right, no, this is a cool looking map. Yeah, that
Yeah.
empire over there was the
It's continent medium. It appears imperial.
right. That makes sense. I think when I click between the audio cuts out and it's probably like gets a little choppy, but I like it. Yeah, this is an interesting situation that you got there, Amikdara. I'm just looking at your stream.
Like MPS is kind of sieging me. And like
Yeah.
I even have nothing much to do then. Wait what he does.
I mean, that's a good chunk of units right
It's
there.
also
And
zombies.
Yeah.
Son zombie.
I'm here.
Don't drag this out. You don't matter anyway.
Zombie, I think being the third player, you get to decide who wins. Who are you gonna attack? Who are you gonna let win?
Jeez, that's not so off.
I have survive for start.
I see. Your goal is not third place. That's probably not a bad goal. You probably get that goal.
If you watch me, I show you something.
Yeah, let me take a little look at what you got there. We can be cryptic. We don't have to say too much. But I'm looking at your
Yeah.
screen now.
There is two spots.
Mm-hmm.
See my cursor. It's a big army of dwarf approaching in my direction for this teleport.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I see what you were saying earlier about being able to pick them off.
And the third army in Fog of War.
Nothing's wrong here. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm prepared for this, but it's it's complicated.
I don't see your military. Can you zoom out and show me the military tab from your empire? If you just scroll out, and it will like give you 3 layers, right?
This one?
No, I'm talking about the mouse wheel, but that does actually help a little bit. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what your general plan is. That makes sense. Okay, cool.
So this is not on my video from the last time, but what happened basically is that MPS invaded my quarry and I managed to snipe his leader.
Whoa! Hey!
But he has Phoenix bolt launcher purifiers everywhere.
Wow.
On turn 30? Oh, you guys are pros.
Yeah, he is like elite player, so it's not like I can To get the one army to defend against him, I need everything.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. When you practice, you can get that stuff pretty early. Oh, Ethereo's here.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you. We play Stellaris on Sundays, and yeah, I think Ethereum we've played Planetfall before, right?
I haven't played Planetfall multiplayer.
Yeah, so I want to take back my Starhammer Quarry MPS, declare an attack on it, and I will move my armies accordingly soon.
I just escaped, maybe. I can defend it.
Oh, he's running away.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I approve that.
He ran away because of the number of units you had there, didn't he? I see. Amikdara, you were expecting a fight there?
I was hoping.
Oh, you know what? I don't have this up like I normally do. It's in an awkward place that covers that. Let me move this here. Okay. There we go. I didn't have my webcam on when he started. How unusual.
I was kicked of the I was kicked out of the game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
No, I don't know. I just straight up kicked to the menu when I attacked him.
Yeah. The sync.
Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong here. I hope streaming it isn't slowing down your connection to the game itself.
No. The Discord function, it doesn't affect the game. What the
I cannot
Mm,
connect the game.
You guys all having that same issue?
Yeah.
combat? Okay, I'm in combat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I see it.
Like
That's-
stuff like that happens when player is kicked.
Another reason to avoid it. It's not just me trying to be nice, although I think that's the primary reason.
Would you prefer to have blacklist?
No? I don't
Do you
think
need
so.
to patch up with this? Or you will need blacklist unreliable
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like, do I need a list? Hopefully I can remember, but knowing myself, I am so darn forgetful. It's only gotten worse as I've gotten older.
Who knows? You need to remember it. Just make actual list.
Exactly. I just don't know if I like the idea of having a formalized list like that.
And also publish it so everyone else knows too.
Nah, I'll leave that to you, Amikdara. You can put that out on your YouTube channel.
You can publicly cancel them from the game, bully them out.
Uh-huh.
Why?
I'm sure that will
this,
go great.
why is this Kirko water unit so powerful?
Water units always
Powerful.
are.
It's powerful.
Yeah, it's have a single action attack with so many damage.
Well, I guess.
You're just running right at him.
It's not fair.
Well, hello there.
Yeah.
Well, I know what he's doing.
He's gonna win. Are you gonna win?
no.
He's gonna win. Oh, you should totally do that back.
Yeah. attack with all.
Yeah, it's trade. I won't get out of it. But I will get rid of occupation for now.
Crush it.
Mm.
Crush it.
And it's hard not giving away too much information. I like it. It's a different way of like interacting with Planetfall.
Different from what? You are never supposed to give it too much information.
Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong. Alright, I'm interested to see what your decision is here. So I think I know what I would do, but that's probably not worth it. Is it? Is it?
Do you see?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That yeah. You should do it. That's what I think.
What is it?
Won't work.
Nah,
Don't
I think
work?
you're right. Yeah, it won't
Yeah,
be
it won't
enough. I mean, yeah, I get where you did that. You don't even like the water units, right? Like, boo hoo! I lost a water unit.
No, I do like them. Because he is Navy, of course he does.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. There we go.
Well,
Oh, there. Hello.
anyway.
I hate water units. What?
The first time I see mutual defeat.
Mm-hmm. I actually think Zombie, you're gonna win this one somehow. They're gonna destroy each other. You're gonna
May
swoop in.
actually lose this one. Brace yourself.
No. Yeah. I am loose.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm seeing what you're doing there. You got someone you won, huh?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm cheesing, as always when I lose.
Uh-huh. So is this no combat cards?
Yeah.
I'm into it. And then also auto all AI, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's fun. Those are fun settings to play on. Just allows more people to play together more easily.
Wow. It's a big fleet.
Oh, let's
Well,
see. I can do this from here, can't I?
Hey.
Hello. Did you actually consider killing that hero there? Like, with what?
It's a bug when you cannot interact with hero, and if you attack him and
Oh,
retreat, then you can hire him.
I got very confused for a
Oh, sorry, yes.
second. And then
Yeah.
also it's like, did you just duplicate a hero? Cause like
No, it's the bug when you
Cause
hero
that
came up and you click close button, and then
Yeah.
you cannot reach him.
Makes sense. It's funny.
As I remember, there is a log of events, and from this log, it cannot select hero again.
Maybe I don't use this log. What to do? How I can save myself from this?
I have ideas, but I can't even like say them. I'd have to type them out, and then
Yeah.
I'd have to like tab out something. I'm just like, I'll let you figure it out. It's your game.
Yes, yes. If only I can reach. Oh,
Just looking at people's incomes, interesting. Seems like MPS is a relatively quick player. You like to take your time, Amikdara. I understand. Me too. I do like that both of you guys are on each other's islands.
Oh no. It's what was mistake.
Now I have to go to Zombie's stream.
It was mistake.
Oh, I think I know what your mistake was. I didn't see the mistake, but I have a sinking suspicion based on that research priority. I know what happened there.
Yeah. Just make see it in Amikdara stream.
She's got scouts everywhere.
Yeah. Ooh, it's tough.
Oh, it's the AI's turn. You guys like toggle off certain operations. I never do that. I always forget to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, unexplored. It is hurt. Why? Did you have an unsuccessful attempt to clear the node?
Yeah.
No way. Uh-oh. that just means it's easier for you, Amikdara.
Yeah, the problem is that I can just clear it for him just to take like the cost miner reward, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it will power him up, so
Well, you just set a unit on it then, right? Forever.
he will kill it. Well, it's like consideration how dangerous is zombie and she can attack. I need to take advantage of him, but I don't know how.
Yeah, it's tough because like with free for alls, you didn't like it when Umbalabada was like
No, this is
partnering with
like
me,
clean.
right? So you
He did
can't.
it like he did
can't
it
really
like in
work
dirty way.
together.
This is like subtle manipulation. It's
Yeah.
like it's not direct. It doesn't like it's not about directly contacting him and making shadow deals.
Yeah.
Just influencing natural case of events. It's completely okay.
I know what you mean.
I so screwed.
But it's fun.
No, it's not.
See, that's
Okay,
how you
then.
use that operation.
Okay, then.
So do you guys see the Ask Me Anything on Friday? The one on Reddit? Thinking about doing a video on it, but it's like, I don't know if that's like an interesting video. Kind of like on the fence about trying to do a different topic. It's like I can highlight certain things and discuss the implications, but you know, I'm just gonna be reading text which people can find on Reddit. If that's what I end up doing. I don't know.
Amikada, I want to attack your water region.
Yeah. Skyco, right? Oh no, that one. Yeah, wait a minute.
That makes sense.
Yeah. This is it. I will fight there.
Okay. Видение тьмы.
What is it, militia?
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
optimal, is it?
I am ready.
Okay.
Zombie dropped.
No! Oh, right before you guys are going into a fight too. Aw, the timing. Hey, magic.
You really don't like me having aquatic cosmide drifts.
So we got a question about how I feel about what I've seen from Age of Wonders 4 so far. I'm incredibly optimistic. I know there's some people who are concerned about aspects of the game. And I do tend to be a pretty optimistic person, so I could be wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong. But I'm feeling like this is going to be a game that I'm going to play a lot for a few years, not just the year of DLCs that they've discussed, but they mentioned in the Ask Me Anything that they can't get into details for after year, which basically says to me that I'm pretty sure the performance of how the game does in sales will dictate if they make more
Zombie,
DLCs.
are you on the way?
5 seconds. My internet.
It's internet this time.
I don't know what happens. It's all connections are lost and kick me from game, and I need to restart game.
Yeah.
Are you using Wi-Fi or not?
No, I don't use Wi-Fi.
I think the problem probably was the streaming to Discord. We don't usually do that, so that may have been just enough to push his connection over the edge.
No.
No. I have old
Router?
router, yes, and it sometimes does stuff like this.
Yeah, that's fair. It just, yeah, does its stuff.
So we're talking, yeah, like Age of Wonders games for me, I like each of them is something I play like my entire life. not few months or years. Like even Planetfall, or even games before I played, I'm always open to play for them. Well, expect Age of Wonders too, because I have very unfortunate technical issue preventing me from playing it from multiplayer, which is why you can't see Age of Wonders 2 records on my channel.
Yeah, I'm hoping I end up enjoying it more than Planetfall, but there are certain quality of life things that they took out.
Yes. I miss like food sharing, but apparently there is some other thing. Mods
think-
were like very good mechanic too.
I'm gonna really miss colony militias on your provinces or things that aren't in your city center.
Oh, I think this is actually getting improved from Planetfall because
Yes.
like militia, it's like now you only can see city with a hero, so
Yeah.
And militia also like kind of a disadvantage, drains energy, stands in the way. You have to build it, so I think it's potentially even better.
I think I
you can
will
attack
like
me,
it
yes.
actually in the end because of the way the Marauders interact with that stuff.
Marauders? Well, I'm not
Or-
sure how they, but I think they can like occupy it maybe since they're Marauders, but
They can
it
burn
could be
it down, I
they
think.
can't have hero, but
They can't burn. I don't know how they interact with cities in particular, but I know that they occupy and burn down your special province improvements. We saw them start to do that in the last stream.
well,
in
like
the
they
mid-game
defend
stream.
your province from Marauders.
Yeah, I don't think one actually ended up getting burned down. They just like lost it for a turn, right?
Yeah, but like militia obsoletes Marauders, so it's not optional. It's like in multiplayer, militia is good, but in single player, I actually don't think militia is good for single player at all. Just never talk about it because, yeah, here is where I should shut up
Nah, that's fine. I don't mind.
for now.
We were filling in the time with opinions. Now I'm curious to see how this fight's gonna go. We got some nice tanky Kirko in the middle. I mean they're militia and unmodded, so there's that disadvantage. They are very shiny, which I think means they have a status effect on them.
Yeah, many status effects.
Somebody's been saving energy for messing with Amikdara. Zombie, I think you're gonna get second.
If I survive.
Well, he is definitely going to get second. The quarantine, unless like this ends on stalemate and we both like kill him in order to gain more resources.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
I
is
really
not
hope that's
viable.
not what happens. I want him
Like,
to get the ELO ranking or whatever you guys
I
do on
think-
your.
I think all MPS armies are like going after me. Like he can't afford to send something to kill zombie.
It would be impressive.
Like assembly is playing assembly, so it's like, but even like nobody can have so many resources.
You got this. It's gonna be easy. Now, it is interesting to see what Amikdara is considering because she doesn't talk about it all when she's playing. You're like, oh, this is what's going through your mind. Okay, I see it now.
What do you think? I'm just stealing?
No, I you know,
Hmm.
you play pretty quickly, so sometimes I feel like you're playing recklessly, but no, you're just considering things very quickly.
Well, it's practice.
Yeah. So you were worried that it was too similar to Age of Wonders 3, but the more you look into it, the more that concern has been addressed. That's cool. Magic. No, I think that they've taken out some of like the more micro-y type functions that were in Age of Wonders 3. And it should just be a simpler game to get into. And I hope that all those details are still there. In the late game. Haha! Take that. I'm actually rooting for Amikdara for once. I like underdogs.
Yes, you are, because if MP defeats me, it makes me relatively strong, weaker, and by extension you.
Yeah, sure. But no, I think there's a lot of things that like they made simpler. Like building roads, I think is a lot simpler in Age of Wonders 4. I really like that if you get a general research, you can build roads for gold and you don't have to build a builder. That was one of my like least favorite interactions or units to build in Age of Wonders 3. Like it just felt like a waste most of the time, but also necessary some of the time. Can you knock those dudes out of their defensive mode?
No, but he's actually a big defensive because all these structures
Yeah.
are getting in the way.
Very rude. No way you started as Kirko, you just took Kirko.
Yeah, it was a meta pick, but it was fun pick. Like to play them every once in a while.
They're cool.
Well, it's like
Any videos on how to improve on
get
the
rid of
tactical
this.
layer so you don't perform worse than the AI? You know, I thought about doing videos like that, but I never actually got around to doing that for Planetfall. And that's a good idea for me to put on my list for Age of Wonders 4. How to improve on the tactical layer so you don't perform worse than the AI. There may be a video coming out on Potato Make Whiskey's channel in the near future where we did talk a little bit about concepts like that. We only went over it briefly, but for the most part, you need to, if you're going to have melee units, you need more than one. That's one of the big ones. Otherwise, they kind of lack the support they need to get into range to do damage. I'm a big fan of putting burning on people so that I can shoot them from further away. Like Promethean is just an easy thing to play on the tactical layer because you got your purification heals, you got your burning, and what else does Promethean do that's really interesting? I mean, plasmoids are kind of cool. You do some fun things with plasmoids as a summon.
Probably I will say non-trivial thing. The one thing that created significant motivation for playing Planetfall for a long time is the music. I think this is great music.
That's interesting. I never considered Planetfall music especially strong. Like, I grew up, haven't I?
What?
Me too.
It's another technical issue. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
I like the music in Planetfall, Age of Wonders 3, and what I've seen in Age of Wonders 4. I find it pretty compelling.
I think the Age of Wonders 2 had like best music from the series by far. The rest was like good or average. Like Planetfall isn't. I think is weakest on music.
No, I enjoyed that they released the soundtrack last week, and I've been thinking if I play some board games, I may just put it on. But then I was like, I'm gonna be
I haven't
listening
listened to it.
I just know I'm gonna be listening to these songs so much over the next like at least year, probably next few years. Like, do I need to listen to the soundtrack when I'm doing other things? Probably not.
Is it your turn, MPS? Yeah, it is. Good.
Good.
Promethean Syndicate was my go-to for the longest time, it's, I think, pretty fun to play with that cerebral overdrive mechanic. In the early game, indentured can be fun, especially if you go for indenture purifiers. There's a lot of stacking reduction to cost that you can get with two doctrines. If you're not going to be the nice guy route, if you're going to go if you're full Promethean, you can do that. But I've been playing more Promethean Shakarn recently. Actually, I really like Shakarn. Still has a few left to go. This is scary. I feel like the goal for Amikdara here is kill at least one unit, because I don't know how you do more than that.
I could do it already, and I should probably done it. I should probably done it.
Yeah. It's time.
I wanted more than 1 unit.
Kill all of them.
Yeah.
No?
This makes sense.
Yeah, I should have killed something before.
Now
Oh,
you-
it might have failed, but no, I won't kill more than 1 unit for sure. If you don't have. We will give different production quality.
Whoops. What happens if you break that constrictor's constriction? Does it give 1 action point back or all?
No,
It doesn't give nothing, but
Oh.
never, under no
Oh.
circumstances.
I hate constrictors so much.
Yeah.
They're so cheap. Are you guys playing with the thing that makes constrictors more
No,
expensive?
it's costs 5 action points already. It's nerfed constrictor.
Okay, good. At least it's nerf constrictor. You haven't touched
Really?
any of the later factions.
Hmm.
Magic. Sorry,
Can
Amikdara,
it
go ahead if you wanted to
dismount
say something.
or not?
Yeah, Amazon can be kind of tricky. They actually do really well in auto combat, but they have a little bit less defensive statistics and evasion, which means if they fail their evasion roll, then they're not in a great spot. Boom, boom, boom. Oof, that's not a very high percentage.
What? It's only 1.
Was it blocked from that angle or something? There's like obstacles on that side, I think.
One for me.
Case. Kirko's changed so much since you played that part of the campaign. Yeah, no, back in the old days, Kirko was really interesting, and then I think they got nerfed pretty hard. I'm pretty sure Kirko was like what most people played in the first month, or what a lot of people gravitated towards in the first month.
I've heard about OP angles, but I have a bit of a hard time believing it.
The thing is that their skills were really good from what I remember. So if you could level them enough, they just were unparalleled, except for maybe Amazon, because they also had a nice skill like that would boost their range a bit.
Range. Like hero skill.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
hero could just snipe
But it's
from
still in
further,
game.
maybe? I think it would used to be cheaper or better. One of those.
In Battlefield-wise, I think. Yeah. Well, but it's like these are not things which win the games. It's hard to believe. It's either something like invincible or some significant economical advantage, not like it's a buff. So
There could have been other things that I'm forgetting, like I doubt
Also-
there was something that boosts everybody's range, but there could have been something
maybe
like that.
people just played wrong. Like current assembly is OP, and like former assembly was like perfectly balanced, and
Yeah.
they buffed it, and I disagree with it. And let's see, now it's like top tier meta. So I might just say that people didn't know to play it well, or well, but now I'm not like allowed to say it like correctly because I didn't play this. Like you'll never know.
No, I think it was like you could get the range boosting thing on a Kiriko really early on, so you just stay out
Yeah,
of
but,
range
like-
and shoot people. And it sounds like if you're using engulfers, I think you get extra range on that AoE, which is not bad.
It's temporary and it's buff, and I was greedy. Maybe I could have killed one of them.
Yeah. It was a tough fight in general there. Is having trouble transferring the save or something?
No, it's just a visual bug.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Interesting. I saw 2 units on Amikdara that I'm kind of interested in seeing more on. I'm pretty sure you know the ones that I want to see more details about. They're
No, I don't know which you mean.
further north from where you currently are, but only a little bit. You went too far. Is 2 of your guys. I saw something. I want to know what their mod loadouts are. I don't want to spoil it in
If I
case
will,
other
I am
people.
last to move, so I can't
that one.
afford this. Hmm?
It's okay. I'll see it at some point. Yeah, it's that one. With the... That stack was the one that has some units I'm curious about. Oh,
Don't
Amikdara.
ask any if you want to ask that question, the answer is yes.
You're such a troll.
Yeah, you are the one to laugh, zombie.
Answer is yes.
I have to go back over to this side.
Hmm.
Hey, my turn. Not used to operate under siege at all.
Oh, zombie. Wait, no, that was. I thought for a second you lost
Yeah.
units there. It's okay. Oh boy.
Yes. Under siege, yeah. Tell me
Zombie.
more.
Why are you at war with NPC factions? Come on.
Yeah, and see this.
haven't attacked you yet, so I guess
Wow.
that's a good thing. Are they just moving back
Maybe.
and forth, like, for fun?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's their city right there, okay.
Yeah. Oi.
Is he blind?
Maybe.
I thought the AI could kind of see your camouflage units. It's been a while since I played in single player, but I remember hearing that camouflage isn't actually very useful in single player because the AI kind of knows.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, that
No.
did. Apparently, they just ignored zombies.
No, it
invisible
was
thing.
just AI stupidity.
Okay, never mind.
Oh no. Well, good siphon.
I would love
I can't pay
Amikdar's
tribute.
general tips for how to play better than the AI in tactical combat, but I know you're very distracted by your decision, so no pressure. But I have a feeling Amikdara would be like, just be good. Just like don't do what AI does.
AI is
Whatever
so
the AI
broken
does, do the opposite.
in Planetfall.
Surely do I want to?
Looks like an easy fight there, zombie. You're not gonna lose anything.
Yes, but I want hero take experience.
That's fair.
In single player, I think it's last mission for Vanguard or mission before. There was an AI ally settled on an island on the world with lava. It has several teleports. However, it's just produced a lot of armies that were under its cities. Just huge amount of armies just staying at the cities, doing nothing.
Yeah. That's how AI rolls sometimes. They're like, I got what I need, I'm just gonna defend now. Interested to see how the city cap affects how the AI plays. Because I feel like it'd be kind of cool if there were some personalities who are like, I'm just gonna have cities. I don't, penalties be damned. I will have cities. And I actually really want to know more about that general right that lets you increase your city cap. I think that sounds really interesting and like something that maybe they can explore more with DLCs eventually if people really want that ability to just go crazy with city caps. Like for example, I could see primeval cultures being like, what is governance? Like we don't care about city caps. We're just everywhere. Or maybe Eldritch Horrors, they don't have city caps.
I found the screenshot. It's okay if I will post in general.
In this one? I don't know. You can post in mine.
It's ridiculous. About 20 armies.
Let me see, where would it be? In the general in this one? Or is it in my channel, general?
No.
Is this channel?
Planetfall multiplayer.
Oh, I see it. That's a lot. That's so funny. Oh, they're very well defended by tier 1 units. That is such a good screenshot, to be honest. I like that.
And
I kind of want to share that with people. This is what the AI does.
It's only it has only 4 series.
Yeah, and yet it doesn't It doesn't matter. It doesn't care. I hope those are all indentured and at reduced cost. It's an interesting thing I'm seeing on Amikdara's screen there. Is that a visual thing with all those black dots, or is that a sector like thing on supportive steps? I see a bunch of
Black
like,
dots.
yeah, it's like on a couple of the hexes there's like these little like dots, it looks like. Supportive steps, that one. Just to the right of where your cursor is. Do you not see that? Maybe they don't look like dots when you zoom in a little bit more. But that little food landmark, or not landmark, sector? That's so hard for me. Yeah, oh,
This?
they're like, yeah, those are like little buildings. Oh, that's cool looking.
That's model.
I don't
It's
recognize
silo.
that. Really? I don't remember seeing that, like, ever.
It's everywhere. You just don't pay attention. It's a food silo.
Alright, so when you make food sectors, they appear? You have them elsewhere? Am I crazy? Is it because you're Kirko that they look that color?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you really know every sector like looks differently depending on your race.
Mm-hmm. No, I did. I just don't play Kirko much. There's a lot of details that are easy to miss. And I think that the devs said something about thinking that the Planetfall UI was a little bit too cluttered. A little bit like easy to miss things because there's just too much information.
I
Or
don't
a
think
little bit
AoE
easy
for
to do,
UI
not
is
because of
less cluttered.
information. But like because of colors. But yeah, I was gonna say I think it's actually more about the amount of information, like the colors they were choosing and the layers and whatnot. There are a lot of units. Just simply are.
Big brain moves.
What are they doing, Amikdara? They can't decide what
Nothing.
they want to do. Just compare that to what they did to Zombie, it's a bit different.
Oh.
I have a feeling Zombie's gonna beat this AI pretty easily once they get into engagements, because it's not doing very smart stuff from what I can tell.
Yes, he's not smart, but he's has a big army.
Yeah, you may want to see if you can take a city out though. That way they have less big army.
Less big.
Words and stuff. I speak English.
Native speaker.
Only language too, man. That's all I got.
Forward based.
Objective completed.
Actually,
Got one of the best units in the game
Not a
there.
bad
For
idea.
that event.
Also, such amounts of armies makes game so slow.
One of the reasons I like smaller maps, yeah. I enjoy that like exploration phase at the beginning of the game a lot. And then once things get cluttered with units, I don't know, my brain's just kind of like, go do something else. Wait, really? Did you just press that? What? Why are you doing that to your cities?
Punishment.
What?
She exploits system to take all stuff to one city.
Call it exploit, I call it advanced gameplay.
Yes,
Wait,
yes.
wait.
Exploit.
Explain to me, what is happening? How are you getting stuff in one city?
Uh,
You know, I
she
explained it to you like 3 times already.
yes. She burn out all cities from. I have only one. That's why all stuff she take go to this one city.
Oh, I understand. Yeah,
Which,
that
by
makes
the way,
sense.
I should be allowed to choose inherently.
Yeah, I agree. That
It's
would
not
be.
that I am exploiting, it's like I
It
am
would
just
make
taking what
sense.
belongs to me.
I mean, it's not like it would take very long to send a shipment of supplies through the air to the other side of a planet.
Yeah.
Like,
It should be like, it's big, like, design oversight on
I-
developer side.
I think in a fantasy setting, you could almost, or not in a fantasy, in a medieval setting, you could say, oh, the logistics, but they have magic in Age of Wonders, so I don't know.
Maybe they can teleport more, they teleport more than here.
Yeah. Exactly. If they can teleport units, they can teleport food. It may not be super efficient, effective, but they could do it.
Isn't a pile of goods provides benefits to nearest city?
Yes, it's standard to when all goods go to nearest city, but you can manage.
Disable my food sharing though.
Yeah,
Annoying.
this stuff. Oh, don't have any resources.
You want to attack that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another
talking
threat
about-
has been made.
Yeah, did you
Well-
do separations?
No.
No? Okay.
Ah, never mind. Yeah, go on.
Oh, you were considering using energy?
Yeah. It's probably not worth it.
Yeah, it's tough. Knowing like how long you should wait for certain situations. Like this is a militia fight, but the water militia units are they're decent. They're good at taking on things that are embarked specifically.
Really different this time.
I'm interested to see how water combat actually, like, how viable that is in Age of Wonders 4, because it's one of the areas of the game they haven't shown off much, and I'm curious if that's just because, like, by chance, or if they're, like, you know, saving it for anything in particular.
No. They say water fights in Age of Wonders 4 be like Age of Wonders 3. It's basic to ship types, and it's all.
Age of Wonders 3 is much more than basic to ship types.
But that's in base game, and they did talk about an Empire thing eventually, so I don't know. Who knows? It would be an interesting thing for them to explore.
They say it's be two types of ships.
So it's like
Ra-
Planetfall, not Age of Wonders 3.
range one and melee one.
Okay. A melee boat, is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay.
Like ramjet in Planetfall.
That's like basically like Oathbound ship. You probably never saw it. But yeah, Oathbound has very funny navy. Actually,
I don't think I've
Tackle-
ever seen it
tackle is
actually. Have I not even thought about that? Somebody type into the archive Oathbound. I need to see the archives for a second. Actually, no, I got access to this online. There's that tool that minions art or whatever.
Yeah, GitHub.
I'm going there to look at Oathbound units because I'm
I go.
curious. A galleon.
If I'll do just
Wait a minute. I only saw a galleon. Didn't you say there's more than one boat? There is. I know it.
mother though, because yeah, nothing can be.
Oh, it's got a little ramming thing on the front. That's funny.
Hmm?
What's the other one other than the galleon? Because I'm only seeing one Oathbound water unit, and I'm pretty sure there's two for everything.
No,
No, was
only
bound.
some units, only some races have
Yes.
elite navy.
Oh, wait. So Syndicate is one of those. That's cool.
No, yeah, but Syndicate has like land ship.
Races that have many flying or floating units don't have second ship.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't care about energy.
Well, it costs only 45. It's
Yeah.
not. It's the expensive on operation. So it's like still very good, even if nerfed. They
Right.
won't nerf it anymore. It's not. There are situations when it's not worth using now. They want to kill it.
Alright, time to use your insta-kill operation.
No, I have to wait in competitive mode for 2 turns.
Really? I thought you were messing around, but alright. You have. Alright.
This is how he wins naval fights.
I mean, if it works,
Oh.
it works, you know? Like,
Oh my god, I could actually. Do
Ah!
this now.
ah! Wait, is he unable to occupy it? That can't be right. It doesn't look occupied. There it goes. Oh yeah, you should have done that. That would have helped out a lot.
Okay.
Well, it would have helped out some. I don't know if it would have made a big difference.
Yeah, it will make very big difference.
Mhm.
No, stop it.
Every once in a while I do click over to see what MPS is working on here. What's the AI gonna do to you guys this turn?
As usual.
They're ranking up.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Very well.
I need some defenses.
I think the AI is scared of not just you, but all of the players right now. I think that's what the armies are moving around for, right? It's just like so strange the way
No.
it's doing
It-
things.
It's simply stupid.
I think they may be moving in to get you though. I think they're coming over. Yeah.
I see it. Oh, I don't have any army on this direction. Ah! What to do? What to do? I have some flying units.
See, I should probably message these other guys. Just saying. Let's see. Today. 30 starts in 3 hours. Yeah, okay, Ruby is, let's see. I think he's with them hanging out right now. We look over here. Yeah, the other group that I was gonna hang out with later is chilling. I need to just chat with them every once in a while, see what's going on, because we had some plans. But just, you know, I may head out like in a little bit here. It's not like it affects you guys that much. It's been nice chilling, seeing what you guys have been working towards. Nice to know Amikdara doesn't win every game.
Wow.
Burn them cities down. I mean, just kidding. It's such a funny thing to just do. And I get it. It's just like, yeah,
Let's do this.
not intended. Do it, Amikdara. Do it. Just looking at your economy and how you've built out your cities this time, it doesn't seem like you got the kind of layout that you usually do.
usually do because you let me.
No, I just was like, I was thinking you haven't gone for quite as much of the terrain bonuses, I think, because the game didn't give you what you needed when you wanted it, probably.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of. It's not like good landmark on my island, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But I don't think there is on his either. No, I didn't look.
Yeah, you
Oh, he
Well,
doesn't take
see.
advantage. He doesn't have bonus.
I knew where is your favorite landmark?
The Promethean landmark.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I know
must
where
have it.
is it. No, it's not mine.
Yeah, maybe actually like
Very far
landmark, but
from
maybe
me.
it's not such a good mechanic. I'm just very used to it. I don't know.
So, Amikdar, did you see that if you take the Ancient Wonders builder trait thing, that you don't need pops to take Ancient Wonders into your cities?
I
Seems
can't think about what you say.
pretty
I
good.
know.
I think that's going to be one of my go-to techs, as well as the one that makes it easier to research things every time you get a new tome. You get like 60% off of one random thing. So that sounds also quite nice for tech rushing. But I feel like those are support traits, and
Okay.
you need things that give you more of like I don't know.
What ancient builders? No, it's not what I like selected for. Something unique popular. I haven't been looking into it so deeply. Just pick some like basic tempo and start there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I obviously think that like +2 extra defense is very strong. Well, that's
Yes.
like body trait, and then it's like I picked tenacious for decreased penalty of the units, basically optimized for auto combat.
It's funny. I mean, it makes sense to do it that way.
Yeah, like it has like manual combat uses too, but start with something simple.
Yeah. I think increasing the range on your units is going to be quite nice. So that's going to be one of the things that I prioritize a bit when I get my hands on the game.
Oh no.
I like this decision here. What do we do? Yeah, it seems smart.
I don't have any resources. No.
Who needs
Wow.
resources? They're overrated.
I need them.
See what Zombie's been working on. Oh, you got one of those. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
gift for me.
It's my stuff.
Convenient that was there. I think one of my favorite changes in that we've seen from Age of Wonders 4 has to be the no colonizers. The fact that you can colonize
Yeah,
with
that's very
armies.
good. I like it already.
Just it's like, oh man, now I wish they'd just done that in Planetfall. It's like it just
I
makes
do
so much
understand.
sense.
Or never been any pioneers at all.
Yeah, like colonizers, man. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I saw
Yes.
that.
Uh-oh. Uh,
Are you studying to improve your play? I am looking at my old notes that I took on just like how to play the game. I took some notes like almost a year ago, but like 8 months ago, and just like general tips and tricks. And so refreshing on those has been helpful. I think I'm gonna like end up using a lot of the tips that I had for Planetfall in Age of Wonders 4 videos because, well, they still are at the core pretty similar.
wow, Amikdara lost some units in this fight.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at the screen when that happened.
Yeah, my cheats wore off.
I see. I should probably, if I can. I thought I had this. Oh,
I
I had it
don't
full
expect
screen
this.
earlier. That's why this looks different.
Oh.
Something like that. That should be better. Thank you, Magic.
Maybe that's why I lost my because it's be very strong army.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. They've had time to build up. Do love the art design. That's a pretty looking little sector there.
By
Uh-oh.
Navy. Oh, at this point, they just energies. They just suck energy.
Yeah,
not
you probably should just delete that one.
I will send it to defend. Costs 2 per turn, yeah, but I got my value from it.
You say 2?
Yeah, it costs 2 per turn.
Oh, because this is the lower tier. Okay.
Navy. No, it's like tier 2 Navy costs 2 energy land only.
That seems pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's like Navy is powerful and cheap.
But on a map like this, it serves a purpose, definitely.
Waiting player decisions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MPS. Big attack. Must
Just
be
looked at
AFK.
his stream. No, yeah, I think he's just considering something there.
Finally, I've been attacked.
Finally. Oh no. Easy fight.
Do we do newbie tournaments? That'd be kind of funny.
Happiness event in colony.
Can't do even like all world tournament. Everyone.
You addressed like the second thing you brought up there, which is that is there just not a lot of newer players. Yeah, there's not a lot of players, period, unfortunately. I think a lot of people do like 1v1 tournament type situations too, because it's hard to get a lot of people in one place in one time. But I don't know, I like the idea of having 6 people playing on one map together. It changes up the dynamic quite a bit. Like whether that's free for all or teams, I think there's more factors, more things that you could run into. Oh, that's how you got there. That's really interesting. I understand how this whole situation arose now with the cities where they are.
Operations primed and ready.
It's pretty funny.
More units to lose.
That's what they're there for. Yes, Bijou. Did look a little bit different there, didn't it? Yeah, capturing Discord's a little funky. You guys having your showdown soon? It looks like
Do you
it might
expect the
happen.
answer for that question?
I was just curious if I should stick around another 10 minutes or just head off here. 'Cause I don't think it's happening like in the next 10 minutes. It still looks like you guys are posturing and such. I'm not trying to rush you, I'm just curious, you know?
Pro gamer move.
Yeah, I used to do that more. Back in the single player days.
Why have you stopped?
It's just harder
Multiplayer.
to micro it all. Like,
Why?
cause peer pressure, I don't know.
Pressure?
It exists, it's a real thing.
No, it's not.
I mean, it doesn't have to be, you're right about
In your
that.
head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that decision.
very euphoric.
You could say that, yeah.
So happy. Does this stack, actually?
I would assume it does.
Well, I'll put 1 to another. Oh, this is actually million. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, this will be better.
For a second, I was like, oh, these are some interesting hero skills I haven't seen before, but no, it's just in another language.
Hey. Oh.
Huh? Seems like you sorted things out with the independents there. I didn't see them attacking you this turn, zombie. Good job.
Yeah.
Imagine not getting attacked by independents.
Oh,
No.
that's what. That's why invisible units not working
Yeah,
versus AI.
they just see it.
Jesus, yes, just see it without any reasons.
Yeah. Because they can.
Production ready. Operations primed and ready.
For too
Clink.
long, our world.
Oh, we got someone else here. Just started playing this game again. Past time till Age of Wonders 4. Totally get that. I think a lot of people are in the same boat. It's weird because I keep thinking about like how things are gonna work in the new game, and then be like, oh, why don't they work that way here? I like the reinforced range so much. It sounds so cool. Or at least, you know, in theory. I want to play around with sieges. They sound interesting, different. Amikdara, you troll. You're such a troll.
My answer is probably 25
Yeah.
count. I mean, in that currency, not in that currency, but in that currency. Food sharing, my beloved.
Yeah, who needs food?
Deposit.
Deposit. To keep them from energy siphoning. I love that you think like me in that regard. You just build a unit. 'Cause I don't want that unit. I just want to have that energy later.
Well, one does need good insurance in these days.
You're like in school. You're actually insurance. Like you're probably not going to graduate, but you're insured. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off here. When we do play in the future, and I'm planning to do things like I am today after the stream, I will try to go a little bit past noon my time, so we can get at least 3 hours. But it seems like they got their time mixed up and they've been hanging out for a minute, so I'm just gonna
For
say
your
hey.
viewers, redirect your viewers to Age of Wonders Planetfall multiplayer server when they can watch the stream after you leave.
Oh, is it not on Twitch or anything? It's on a different place.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's in Discord server, like on
Alright.
So they need to join and like join the voice chat if they want to watch.
We have a few people watching. If anybody here wants to stream on Twitch, I can send people over that way pretty easily.
I mean, not on Twitch. I'm not streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think you do. So
I don't. You need
about...
to send them to Discord server.
It's let's see if it's appearing on my stream right here. It's one of these guys. It's the one that says Age of Wonders multiplayer. Is there a link I can just grab at the top somewhere?
Yeah,
And you
it's
just post blah blah blah. One of these guys, right?
like it's the one server you are currently talking to us through.
I know. I'm just not used to grabbing links. There's an invite people button here. All right, so we're gonna copy
give me my
this.
players now.
And if anyone's interested, I'll put the link here and people can continue watching there. Yeah, we don't need to raid and send people elsewhere. If they're interested in watching it, they can watch it through this. Cool, well it's been fun. I'll see y'all around.
See you next time, someday maybe, hopefully.